Amazon PPC top of the search, what it is and how you can actually utilize this feature to increase more and more sales from your PPC for your particular product. So all of the information is step by step regarding Amazon top of the search feature you will get in this video. So keep on watching this video completely till the end without skipping any part. Because when you're advertising your product on Amazon with the help of PPC, so it's super important for you to put the correct bids on correct keyword. Then only all of those customers who want to purchase your product will be able to see your product when they go on Amazon and search for that particular keyword. Because if you are running the PPC campaign for your particular product and your Amazon competitors are also running the PPC campaign for that same product and they are the old sellers and they are having a lot of reviews, so there are high chances for them to get the sales. So if as a newbie you want to get the sales, so you need to put the focus on the keywords and the bids. Then only you will be able to show your PPC ads on top of the search so your buyer can find your listing and make the purchase from your listing. So this is a short video, but it is a super useful video for you. So as you can see that this is my 1 week sales, and if I put the filter for past 1 year and click on apply, so you can see that this is my 1 year sales. You can see that throughout the year I got consistent sales and my sales actually increased in December, which was Christmas season. So around 150k was the revenue, and a cool thing about this is that the PPC spend was very less for the lifetime. So basically I don't do any magic, I only use common sense and use some tips and tricks which I've already explained you in these videos. So if you also want to learn all of those tips, tricks and strategies, you can just go on my Amazon playlist on YouTube and learn all the tips for free just to get the revenue like this. Alright guys, so as you can see here, I'm on my laptop right now and here I have just opened Amazon website. So let's first see how top of the search ads look like, and then we'll go on our PPC dashboard and see how we can actually adjust the bid of our PPC campaign so the advertisement of our product can also be shown on the top of the searches. So basically this is the Amazon website, Amazon search engine, and in this search bar if I search for any product like bamboo cutting board, and when I type the main keyword and I search for that particular keyword, Amazon will start showing me some results for that keyword. You can see that I type for bamboo cutting board and I can see bamboo cutting boards here. And if I go further down, I will be able to continuously see all of those listings from all of those sellers who are actually selling this particular product on Amazon. So you can see that all of these product listings are ranking on page number 1. I can see their reviews, I can see their prices, and I can just purchase from any of the listing I like the most. You can see that on this listing the main image is super cool, so there are high chances for this listing to get the clicks from the customer because their main image is attractive. But these are the listings which are organically ranked on that keyword. So when I go up, I can see the first 4 listing as a sponsored listing. We can see that these 4 sellers are actually running the ads for their product on the PPC, so that's why I can see their product listing as a sponsored listing on the top. But now here the question is, there are many of these sellers who are running PPC campaign for their product, so why I can only see these 4 sellers? What about the other sellers? So if I go down, I can see many of the pages are there. If I go further down, I can see I'm on page number 1, so there are page number 2, 3 and 7. So all of those other people who are actually running their ads, their ad might be displayed on the last or the first page or on some other pages. And if their ads are not showing on the first page, second page or the main page, so there are high chances for their ads to be displayed under the product listing. You can see that if I just click on any of the product listing like that, so I have just clicked on that particular listing. But when I scroll down, I will be able to see the ad for this other listing. You can see that this is not that product, but I can see the ad on that listing. And if I go further down, at the last of this page, I can see some other ads as well. So just like that, all of those sellers who are actually running PPC ads for their product, their ad can be displayed on the top of the page, bottom of the page, third page, fourth page, or even on the product pages. But obviously for all of those sellers whose ads are actually displayed on top of the search engine, they are more likely to get more and more sales as compared to other sellers. So now you are having complete knowledge about top of the search results, and now we can just go on the back end of the PPC and see how we can just optimize our PPC campaign, our PPC keyword and bids in such a way that there are high chances for our product ad to rank on the top of the page. So let's just go back on the PPC dashboard. You can see that this is the PPC dashboard for one of my product, and just to give you an example, I can just click on any of the campaign from here. And right after clicking on that campaign, on the left side I can see multiple tabs here like ad groups, placement, negative targeting, budget tool and so on. So in order to check the bids for the top of the search, you need to click on this placement tab. And as soon as I click on this placement tab, you can see that there are three options. Number one is top of the search, first page, number two is product pages, and number three is rest of the search. So as I've already explained you 2 minutes ago, like what are the top of the search ad and what are the product pages ad and what are the rest of searches. So you can see that for this particular campaign, from the top of the search, I have just got 600 impressions, and after that I have got 12 clicks. And from the second product pages, I have got more than 5,000 impressions but only 5 clicks. So that is the magic. Like if your product will be displayed on top of the searches, so in less impression you can just get more clicks and more sales. But if your ad is showing on product pages, then there are high chances for that particular product to get sales which the customer clicks, not your product. So that's why we are having only 5 clicks after 5,500 impressions. So right now, if you want your ad to be displayed on top of the search more but less on product pages, so from the left side you can see here there is a bid adjustment tab. So in that bid adjustment, you can see that right now the bids are 0%, and if you click on that 0, you can just read the message from Amazon, like choose a percentage between 0 and 900%. For example, a $1 bid will remain $1 for this placement. Dynamic bidding may increase up to 2%. So what you have to do is, if your particular campaign is performing already good and you want it to perform more better, so you can just change the bid percentage from here. Like if it is 0% now, you can just make it 50%. And then click on save and then wait for 12 hours and see the results. And then if you think that after increasing percentage from 0 to 50, you can just see little improvement, then you can increase it further to 100%, then 150 and then 200. But I don't recommend to increase more than 300 because you can see that the range here is between 0% and 900%. But if you increase it to 900%, then there will be high chances for your campaign to lose money but not bringing sales. So you can just play around with this value between 0% and 300% and increase by 50. Like today you can just make it 50, tomorrow 100, and then day after tomorrow 150. And then keep increasing only if you see the improvement. But if you are not able to see improvement, you can just stop increasing, or maybe you need to decrease some time. So I hope at this point you are having complete information about top of the search PPC campaign, what they are, and how you can actually try to get your product on top. So right after watching this video, go there, change the bid in the placement section for your Amazon PPC campaign and see the magic. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed the video and learned something great from it. So if you find my content really informative and helpful for you, then make sure to like the video and subscribe the channel as well, so you can watch more and more videos like this in future. Let's meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.
What we do here is go back.